working mates. They are giving me 100 francs a morning to do it.
100 francs?
Yes, madame, and as you only give me 400 a month, I can't very well refuse it, can I?
100 francs? It's unbelievable.
Will you permit me, madame, to tell you something I've suddenly thought of?
What?
They want a cook in the film as well. They asked me if I knew of anybody suitable. You just now said, madame, that times were really hard. Would you like me to get you the engagement?
What?
Every little helps, madame, especially since you have such a funny face.
Thank you.
They might take you in for 8 days. That means 800 francs. It's really money for nothing. All you have to do is peel potatoes 1 minute and make omelets the next. I could show you how to do it, madame.
Oh, thank you. Well, I'm not in the least surprised. Thank God, I'm not quite so hard up as that yet.
Oh, madame, I hope you're not angry with me.
Not in the least.
You see, madame, film acting is rather looked up to nowadays. Everybody wants to do it. Think it over, madame.
Thanks, I will.
If you would go with the hair slicked back as you do while dressing, I'm sure they would engage you right away. Because really, madame, you look way too comical.
Oh, thank you. Ding dong. I'll be going upstairs for a moment. If it is that lady, tell her I won't take long. It won't do to give her the impression that I'm waiting for her.
Very good, madame.
If you will be kind enough to sit down, I will tell Madame you're here.
Thank you.
They call that a garden? It's a yard with a patch of grass in the middle.
But the inside of the house is very nice, Gaston.
25 yards of cretonne and some low-quality paint. You can get that anywhere.
That's not fair. Wait until you've seen the rest of it.
No, I don't want to see the kitchen to know that the garden is impossible and the saloon... the saloon is a myth.
But what's the matter with it?
You can't call that a saloon.
Perhaps there's another.
Never mind the other. I'm talking about that one.
But we could do something very original with it.
Ah, yes, make it an annex to the garden.
No, but a kind of a study.
Good Lord, you're not thinking of studying, are you?
Don't be silly. You perfectly know well what a modern study is.
No, I don't.
Well, it's a place where one gathers.
Everyone gathers what?
Don't be aggravating, please. If you don't want the house, tell me at once so that we'll say no more about it.
That's what I told you when we were crossing the road. But every time you see the sign, Villa for sale, you have to get inside and be shouting over it.
But we're buying a villa, aren't we?
No, you're not.
What do you mean we're not? So we're not looking for a villa?
Certainly not. It's just been an idea stuck in your head for a long time.
But we've talked about nothing else.
Oh, you mean you talked about nothing else? I never joined in. You've talked about it so many times that you've imagined yourself and me talking about it. If you say you want to buy the villa, then it's different.
At any rate, whether I'm looking for it or we're looking for it, the only thing that matters is I'm looking it for us.
It's not for us. You're making me buy the villa so you could put your parents inside it. Look, I know you, and do you understand what would happen if you got what you wanted? We would only spend the month of August in this villa, while your parents would take over the possession of it. From the start of April to the end of September. Not only that, they would bring their whole tribe of your sister's children. Look, I'm not fond of your parents, but not as fond as that.
Then why have you been looking over villas from the past weeks?
I've not been looking for any villas. You have, and it bores me.
Well,
what?
let's stop getting bored and buy one. That'll finish it and we won't talk about it anymore.
Exactly.
Suppose I do want to buy it for my mama and papa. What of it?
Look, I get it. You want to buy the villa for your mother and your father, but please admit on your side that I won't pay for it.
But there's my dowry.
Ah, yes, your dowry. We spent that a long time ago.
But since then, we've made a fortune.
Yes, certainly. I have. You have not. It's settled. We're not buying the villa.
Then in that case, it wasn't worthwhile coming in.
Yeah, that's what I told you when we were opening the door.
In that case, let's go!
All right.
What on earth will that lady
care about anyone's opinions.
Good afternoon, madame, monsieur. Good afternoon. Won't you sit down?
Right.
Is your first impression a good one?
Yeah, excellent.
Well, I'm not in the least surprised. It is the most delightful little place. Its appearance is modest, but it has a charm of its own. I can tell by just looking at you that it would suit you admirably as you suited. This house possesses a great many advantages like electricity, bills, drainage, telephone, etc. The bathroom is beautifully fitted and the roof, it was entirely repaired last year.
Oh, that's very important, isn't it, darling?
For who?
The garden is not very large, it is not wide, it's not long,
But my word, it is high.
That's not exactly what I meant. Your husband is very witty, madame. As I was saying, the garden is not very large, it's not long, but as you can see, it is surrounded by other gardens.
Well, on the principle of people who like children and haven't any, can always go and live near the school.
Stop joking, Gaston. What this lady says is perfectly right. Will you tell us, madam, what price were you asking for the villa?
Well, I must admit quite frankly that I don't want to sell it anymore.
Well, that's settled. No more further discussions.
Please, let madam finish, darling.
Thank you, madame. As I was going to say that for exceptional people like you, I don't mind giving it up. To you, I can see with perfect assurance. Yes, I agree. I will sell it to you.
That's very extremely kind of you.
Yes, extremely. But what about the price?
You will never believe it.
Well, I believe in God, and so you see.
Well, entirely furnished with all the fixtures, just as it is, and with the exception of that little picture there, signed by Corot. Have you ever heard of that painter?
No.
Neither have I, but still, I like the color and I want to keep it for myself, if you don't mind. And for the villa itself, it just stands 250,000 francs. The price must seem...
Exceedingly excessive.
Oh no!
Oh, yes, madam.
Well, in that case, I cannot be fairer than this. Make me an offer.
Well, it's kind of awkward, eh?
Name some figures, darling, just to please me.
Well, I barely know. 60,000.
Oh,
Well, what do you mean by no? It isn't worth more than that to me.
I give you my word of honor, monsieur. I cannot let it go for less than 200,000.
Well, you have a perfect right to do so, madam.
Look, I tell you what I will do. I will be philanthropic and let you have it for 200,000.
And I guess I will be equally good-natured and let you keep it that way.
In that case, there's nothing more to be said.
All right.
Wait a minute, darling. Before you definitely decide, I would love you to go to the upper floor with me.
I will show it to you with my greatest pleasure, madame. This way, madame. This way, monsieur.
Wait. I've already made up my mind, and I'm not as fond of climbing stairs. So.
Just as you wish. Shall I lead the way, madame?
As you please. You're not over-polite, are you?
What? 200,000 francs for this? That lady must think I'm crazy.
Ding dong.
Madam will be kind enough to come in.
See here now. I tell you I'm in a hurry. How much do they want for this house?
I don't know anything about this, madam.
To start off with, why isn't the price marked on the signboard? You French people have a cute way of doing business. You go and tell your boss that if he doesn't come right away, I'm going. I haven't any time to spare. Oh, you're the husband, I suppose. Good afternoon. Do you speak American?
Sure. You betcha.
That goes by me. Well, how much do they want for this house?
How much? Well, won't you sit down?
Oh, I do think standing up.
Well, do you?
Yep, and where's your wife?
She's upstairs.
She can stay up there unless you have to consult her before you make a sale.
Me, not on your life.
You're an exception. French people usually have to consult about 10 people before they get a move on. Listen, do you or don't you want to sell this house?
You know what? I would love to.
Then what about it? I haven't more than 5 minutes to spare.
I'll sit down for the three of them anyway. So about this house. This house was built by my grandfather.
Calm down. I don't care a darn about your grandfather.
Well, neither do I, but I must say,
Listen, just tell me the price, alright?
wait, let me explain. So this
No.
house, it's got gas, electricity, telephone.
I told you, just tell me the price.
Don't you want to know about the house?
No, I want to knock this place and build a bungalow here.
Oh,
Yep. You see, I'm a big star.
not really.
Yeah. So now tell me, how much do you want for this house?
Well, entirely furnished, but an exception of that little painting over there was by my who was signed by an unknown artist, and I'd like to keep it. It belonged to my grandfather.
Say, you do love your grandparents in Europe.
Well, we have had them for a long time.
What a pity. Well then, what's the price?
All right, I would say 300,000 for anyone, but since you're American, I wouldn't dream of raising the price.
Treat me as anybody. Can you say it to 300,000?
Well, since you are dear, but I will love you dear.
What do you take me for?
Hey, I'm sorry, it's Shakespeare. I mean, just cash.
Now I get you. Cash down. Say you're coming on.
Wait, I don't know where I put my pen.
Come on, let me tell you something. You better go buy yourself the fountain pen with the money you get for the villa. By the way, what date it is today?
It's 24th.
Excellent. My lawyer is,
Who?
exactly.
What?
My lawyer is Mr. Who 5 Lucanmon, and he will get in touch with you with the rest of the transaction. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
When are you leaving?
I don't quite know. Whenever you like it.
Then make it tomorrow, and my architect can come on Thursday. Goodbye. I'm delighted.
Goodbye, madam. It's always delightful when someone is delighted in a business. Well?
Well, yeah, it's charming. As I told you, it's not a large place. I warned you, it has got 2 bedrooms, large and a small one.
Oh, that is something.
You're quite right, darling. I'm afraid it would not be suitable for us. We'll not need to keep you any longer. Oh, that's quite all right.
Wait. Did you say 2 large bedrooms and 1 small one?
Yes, and 2 servants' rooms.
There are 2 extra servant rooms, aren't there?
Yes. Stop choking, Gaston.
But that's excellent. How about the bath?
Perfect. There's a bath in it.
Oh, there's a bath. The bathroom is that now?
Of course there is.
That's all important. A bath with a bathroom in it. 2 large rooms, 1 extra one. I think this can work out. Look, while you were upstairs, I've been thinking about your parents. You see, I'm really unselfish, and there are the extra rooms for assistant children. So, yeah, and I've been thinking, and it's about our old age. It's about the gum, and the natural desire for old age is quite a country life. So, you said 200,000?
What on earth are you driving at?
Just trying to please you?
Yes, 200,000 is my lowest. Cash, of course.
Well, that's settled. I won't argue about it.
But there are so many other things to be discussed before.
Well, not at all. Well, one thing. Since I'm not arguing, bargaining, you must be nice and let me have that painting over there that kept me company.
It's not a question of value.
Oh, of course not. It's just a souvenir.
Very well, you may keep it.
Thank you, madam. Can you give me a receipt so our lawyer can drop the details? Delightful. All right, so,
Thank you, monsieur.
good day. Also, by the way, will you be kind enough to leave by tomorrow morning?
Tomorrow? So soon?
Well, tomorrow evening at the latest.
Okay, I can manage that.
All right, good day, madam.
I'll show you the garden on the way out.
I'll just take this painting over here. It's just a really good
What on earth have you done?
Me, I think I just made 100,000 francs.
But
And
how?
I'm gone with.
But how?
I'll tell you later, but now I got 100,000, 1,000 in my bank. Hey, I got 100,000, 1,000 in my bank. Rich, I got 100,000, 1,000 in my bank. Hey!
Excuse me, is this the lady who gave you the check?
Yes.
May I have a look at it, please? Very happy to tell you, sir, this check is fake and you are fraud. And this back. Goodbye. You have to come to the court with us tomorrow.
What have you done? Who's that lady and check?
Well, I guess this house does belong to her.
At least I got the painting.
Well, I guess this is the end.